very much lead you by the hand, these objective markers, because they take you to a certain point and then update. So it's not even like, say, Elder Scrolls games where it tells you which direction you have to go in and you kind of just travel that way. You get led step by step.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. I've enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero.
I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be
I'm
fine.
sure he isn't. Ho ho ho!
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do? You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
This sounds like a very unentertaining way to do it, but okay. How do we tell people to do things? How do I signal? Oh, B. How do we know when the firing lines are ready? I don't see any. Oh, I see. Am I just commanding this small group here? I'm guessing that that's the case. Nice. Alright, there's a group over there, so I need to go command these chaps, presumably.
Wait for the signal. Open fire.
Lovely. Seems to be going well enough.
Wait for the signal.
I think there's one. Where is it? Oh, it's across on this side. Oh, there's two. Tricky.
Prepare yourselves. Go.
Good, that's 3 down. Now we need to take care of this group
Signal.
on this far side here.
Make ready. Prepare yourselves. Fire!
Well, that'll do. Let's go over here.
Wait for my signal. Shoot!
That's cool. That's cool.
Wait for the signal.
There's a lot of things on this side now. I need to take care of these. Now fire. God, this flank's not doing very well.
Wait for my signal. Open fire.
Need to get these guys to go. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, come back. There we go. I've completed the optional things at least.
Fire!
These guys seem to be poorly organized in terms of firing lines now.
Ready. Fire! Wait for the signal. Fire! Wait for my signal.
Well, we're holding the center alright. Oh, but we're not doing very well in terms of the number of Patriots we have left.
Ready.
Unless that's indicating the number of enemies we have left to kill. Cool. So we've taken out 88 of 130. The center is just doing fine. It's the flanks that I worry about. There's not a real sense of urgency to them when I tell them to fire. Oh, I'll come back to you guys because they're not ready yet. Oh, stupid horse.
Hold fire! Fire!
That must have been a confusing order for them. Fire.
Ready. Open fire.
Failed to protect target. No! Oh, that's nonsense. There's only so much you can do, Jesus. They just stick their head out of cover when you're away, and then when you come back, it's like, oh, hold your fire, and when you say that, they just stick their head out of cover anyway. Maybe I need to be more precise with my ordering. Who knows?
Open fire.
Well, looks like we have to go through this again. One day.
Go. Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal.
So they're almost in position now. I'll wait for them to stand still and then give the order. Go. Nicely done.
Wait for the signal. Open fire.
Good, good. Just got to take care of this flank here.
Go.
This is going better than last time, isn't it?
For my signal.
Getting owned. It doesn't have any of the extra markers on the left-hand side though, so I don't really have any. Oh, there we go. It only shows that after a while, I'm assuming.
Hold fire. Fire now. Wait for the signal.
Good, good. Oh god, I hate running into scenery like this. Okay, guys, let's. Oh, I need to go to this one first. Quick, quick! Come on, stupid horse. Do your stupid horsing things. Alright, shoot now. Shoot now. There we go. Alright, one on the bridge. They're ready to be shot at. And one on this bank here that needs shooting as well.
Hold fire! Fire!
I'm doing okay, but
Fire now!
yep, shoot them now while they're loading quickly.
Prepare yourself. Shoot! Hold fire!
So we're up to 91 of 130 this time, and we've got most of our Patriots remaining.
Open fire!
Center's doing fine as ever. Doesn't really have much of a problem with that. I'm guessing it's because they're closer.
Wait for my signal.
Yeah, if you could shoot those guys on that bank there, that'd be good. The timing on this, considering when there's 3 different groups to take control of, it's very difficult to actually get it right.
For the signal.
Yep, they're ready to be shot.
Fire now.
Yep, that's fine. 118 down. This should be fine now. I should be able to take care of it this time. We'll wait for these guys to get into position. There we go. Cool. Just 4 more remaining. I might as well send these guys to shoot someone.
Go.
Yeah, take him out now. There we go.
Fall back! Fall back! We did it! They're turning tail!
Good job, guys. Tally-ho indeed. Well done, everyone. Good job. Proud of you all. Can't loot these corpses, can I? Oh, I can. Excellent. be lucky if they had any arrows on them, but I don't think they do. No. Okay, let's just pick up this musket and run. So John Barrett is the chap we were talking to earlier.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Possibly the first reflection on the human cost there. One I agree with. So it doesn't look like we're going to get...
support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there is no man better suited to the task.
Really? I can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to
Lee.
have accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic
I would
ease
not
and
expect you to
happiness.
remember.
I do
Come,
not
Connor,
wish to make
there's someone
any
I want you
profit
to
from
meet.
it. I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing
discharge,
we need is
and
the
that is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. And lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
It's not often you meet up with your assassination targets so frequently in an Assassin's Creed game. Except in the case of this game, of course. It does seem as though you can use walls for cover now. I wonder if I can whistle. I can't this time, but usually you can. Samuel Adams there. We can talk to him. But we won't. He goes on a bit, does Sam. Do I just have feathers coming out of my arm? Yep, that's what that is. Okay. Not sure why that is. Is it that whenever I collect a feather, I add it to my costume? I will have many feathers in my cap by the end of this game. You know what, this frontier is looking awfully bare. I'm gonna go ahead and explore some viewpoints. Maybe do a couple of, what's this? Hunting society thing, I don't know. Maybe do a frontier homestead mission. Yeah. We're gonna explore. We're gonna appreciate the beautiful countryside before we march on Boston. Oh, that's cool, the way it appears on your map like that. I'm not sure that was the case with other Assassin's Creed games. I don't suppose we can... no, we can't quite make it to the trees on this particular occasion, but hopefully soon the trees will be ours. Although these ones here are all useless ash and beach and whatever. I don't know. I don't know trees. Oh, I have a certain level of notoriety, it would seem. Oh, it's a tree. The viewpoint is itself a tree. Of course. It would be a tree if it's in the middle of here. I like the idea of moving cover as well, that the wagons are occasionally actually attached to carts, rather than just discarded next to tall buildings. Ooh, animals to kill. Oh cool, I didn't realise you do twirly axe stuff. Oh, but I can only pet the animal. Well, that's probably enough. Ah, it's not left bumper to sprint. Oh, British soldiers, best avoid them. In the meantime, let's climb this tree. Interesting. Now, did he call me a daft turd? Just wondering. Can I climb up here? Here? That's not right. How do I get to the... Oh, good job. Good one. No, that's not going to get me to the top. Oh, there we go. That was basically what I was trying to do, was grab onto the bark somehow. And now we've finally found a way. Oh, and this crack goes all the way up to the top. Okay. Big trees require a degree of... Oh, no. I didn't want to be down on this branch. I wasn't even holding right trigger that time. Which way do we need to go? We need to go up this branch here. Can we do that? Oh my god. Alright, screw it. No viewpoints for you. No viewpoints for anyone. Nobody gets viewpoints. In fact, we're just going to go ahead to the main mission. I do not like the climbing in this game at the moment. Obviously it varies, but... like, with that curved spire as well, there was just no... like... you assumed that you just sort of walked towards the bit that you wanted to climb next that was definitely climbable, but nothing happened. And so you just kept sliding off the round thing or jumping over it or something. And I think that's probably an issue, you know. It's... I mean, you could accuse it of being too easy, the system in the game, because of the fact that it's just a point and move thing. But that kind of needs to work in itself. There's no point having it where, oh, it doesn't work, so it's added challenge. That's not a challenge. That's a broken element. So we're going to attack this convoy because the game told me to, largely. I wouldn't mind if he just knocked me back when he did that. But he actually does damage because I countered his attack. That's like having a tutorial that says press X to attack, but actually rather than attacking, you just bury an axe in your own face. Although I guess that would be a kind of attack. Drummer do the straw here. Multi-spin. How many cleaves of an axe does it take to kill a drummer? Approximately 10 is the answer. So we need to loot the wagon. So elements of piracy in this, admittedly piracy by land, but you know, it's not going to be a completely new thing in the other one. I'm guessing that you'll have the ability to plunder ships. Probably have to avoid sinking them so that you can get their loot. That's going to be fun. Okay, I'm kind of looking forward to Black Flag, even though it looks to be a Cage-style cinematic extravaganza, kind of like this one.